So it looks like a lot of people are planning to shower mom with lots of love and gifts this year. According to the National Retail Federation, people are expected to shell out more than $21 billion for Mother's Day. That is an average of $172 per mom.
Wow.
That's a lot. It's more than I'm getting.
She deserves it.
2 out of every 3 people polled said they would buy flowers. About a third of people plan to buy jewelry. But most people surveyed say they are getting a greeting card for mom. Sounds simple enough, right? But no. Question is, what kind of card do you get? Do you go funny, cute, moving?
Well, Deb Beresett is here this morning to talk about giving your mom a greeting card that is a greeting card, not a greedy card.
Exactly.
Thanks for being here this morning.
Yes, thank you.
It's great to be here.
And you've been on the other side of this, right? You worked in the industry, so you know what goes into...
I did. I did spend some time in the what they call the social expression industry, the greeting card industry, and now I'm in the personal development industry. And so it's interesting to look at it from both sides.
Right.
So social expression, I think that's interesting. I mean, because how do you decide what is the perfect sentiment to go on a piece of paper for anybody and for basically for the world? How is that decided?
Well, the fact is, greeting card companies are well aware of the fact that they have to have, for any sending situation, like Mother's Day, for example, a real variety of messages so that people can find something that feels right for them to send to the recipient.
And I was just telling you, for me, it's like an emotional roller coaster in the card aisle, because I'm the one that will look through 25 cards to get the one that says the right thing. And it has to be the right mood, right? Because sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's touching and sincere. What does that say about us as kids to our mothers?
Well, it really says more sometimes about how you view your mother and the relationship. So you might go through, you see a really funny card, you think, oh, maybe. Then you look at the one with the cute pug on it, and you think, okay, that's kind of nice, I'll set that aside. And then you pick up the one that's got all the nice flowery tribute to mother. And, you know, sometimes people will think, you know, my mother and that relationship doesn't quite rate that level of acknowledgement, and they go back to the pug. Now, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with sending a fun card or a light card, a joke. And if you don't have the freedom to really express your love and appreciation, I mean, we all know when we're being a little bit stingy, right? And so this is really all about having your relationship and your view of your mother and your relationship with her such that you could pick any of those cards or write a really touching message in the pug card and be fulfilled.
Yeah.
So there is no right card to pick then. It depends upon the relationship that you got with someone or how you are feeling about them.
It's really what is right for you. What's going to leave you inspired? Sending that card to your mother. What's going to leave you satisfied, fulfilled, you know, tickled at the idea of her opening it and reading it and getting that message from you. Now, the thing is, you know, it's human nature to have views of people, relationships, except we don't see it as a view, we see it as how it actually is. This is just how it is. You know, my mother's, she's great, and, you know, she's annoying. Or, you know, my mother, you know, can't keep her nose out of anybody's business, including mine, right? And we just see that as how she is. But the fact is, 100 different people could look at the same relationship, the same mom, and have 100 different and equally valid views.
Right.
So it's a matter of looking to see, okay, well, what is the view that I have that I just assume is how she is? So, you know, is it that she doesn't care enough about my life? Or are you the type who interprets it as, you know, I wish mom would get a life?
Wow. But could we not agree that on Mother's Day, at least something at the very least that says Happy Mother's Day, because whatever she is your mother.
She is your mother. You would not be here without that mother, right?
So we can agree on that.
She gave you life.
Not Happy Mother's Day, get a life. Just Happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
And sign your name.
Say get a life for the 4th of July.
That's right.
Deb, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, off to shopping after the show. We'll be right back.